Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Zaza here, and I am bringing you a very nice little makeup video today. So I am doing a simple makeup everyday look, so you can just go out, feel nice on a nice sunny day like today. It is really nice and sunny outside actually, but it is really cold. I don't know what's happened. It's like the start of October was really warm, like unexpectedly warm, and now all of a sudden it's like we're in winter. What is that about? But anyway, so you know, for those days where you want a nice simple look, maybe to go to work or to go for some drinks, or even just to go to a coffee shop or go shopping, I thought, why not do a little video for you of a simple makeup look. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned.
So firstly, I primed my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Base and used a Rimmel London Professional Eyebrow Pencil to fill in my brows. Using a spoolie, I lightly brushed through my eyebrows just to get rid of any excess product and make the brows look a bit more natural. Using the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade Dark 4, I highlighted and neatened my brows. As you can tell from the cutaway, this has been well used and loved. This step helps to have your brows looking not only a lot neater, but also to make them stand out. Don't worry if you use a little bit too much product, as you can blend it out and also cover a lot of it with your foundation anyway. So yeah. As you can see, I use a damp Real Techniques beauty blender to blend out the concealer. It doesn't need to be neat as it will be covered by foundation anyway, so don't worry about that. Just make sure that you blend it as well as you possibly can and make it look half decent. But like I said, the foundation is going to cover it anyway, so it don't make too much difference. I then go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 420, using the Fenty Beauty 110 foundation brush. Excuse the brush, it needs a good old wash, but hey ho, it still works. It's always so funny to me when I see people putting on foundation, because it really looks like we're painting our faces, but hey, all in the name of beauty, I guess. This is a medium to buildable coverage foundation and I absolutely love it. If you see my last video on Fenty Beauty and some other products, I was saying how much I love this foundation. It is such a nice matte foundation, but it doesn't dry out your skin, which I love, which a lot of other foundations can do. It makes your skin look lovely and it lasts for so long, especially if you use a really good primer beforehand. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Do make sure you cover around your chin and hairline so you don't have that awful foundation line around your chin and hairline. Just blend, blend, blend. Just making sure that I cover all of my face and carefully blend the foundation in with the concealer around my brows. As you can see, you don't want to have like these crazy highlighted brows. You just want them to stand out a bit nicer. Moving on, I apply my Fenty Beauty Matchstick Concealer in the shade Latte to those great big dirty circles under my eyes and then I blend them in with the damp beauty blender. I hate the stupid faces that I pull when I do my concealer or any eye makeup actually. What do I look like? Once my concealer is all blended, I contour and highlight with my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. Then using the Rimmel London and Rita Aura Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in the shade Transparent, I go ahead and powder up my face. Try not to use too much product, which can make you look a bit cakey, and no one wants that. Do we? No, we don't. To ready my eyes, I use my Collection Primed and Ready Illuminating and Reviving Eye Primer as a nice base for my eyeshadow. I notice using this really helps to ensure my eyeshadow stays in place all day, especially if you have oily skin or combination skin like mine. It really helps. So for my eyes, I decided to use my new Sleek Eye Define A New Day palette. Using the shade Daydreamer, I applied this to my brow bone, crease, outer V and to the middle of my eyelid. And done the same to the other eye, obviously. Unless I want to look like an idiot. You have to do both eyes. Unless that's the look you're going for. I then take the darkest shade, Happy, and use it as my transition shade along the outer V and crease, particularly focusing on the outer V and blending that in. And once again to the other eye also, obviously. I don't know why I keep saying that. Lastly, using the shade Carpe Diem as my accent shade, I pack that on from the inner corner to the middle of my eyelid, which gives the look a subtle boost of colour and also brightens it up. I think it looks really pretty. It's a lovely lavenderish pinky shade and it really helps to brighten the look up with the smoky eye. Using a blending brush, I blend out Carpe Diem and the transition shade to ensure that no harsh lines are left, because you don't want that. With the Soap & Glory Crazy Sexy Kohl Eye Pencil, I lined my top inner lash line and outer line, then drew on my wing liner using the L'Oreal Paris Blackbuster Super Liner and coated my lashes with the Rimmel London 3D Extra Lash Mascara. Unfortunately, my camera stopped recording, so this is the outcome. Moving on to my lips, I first lined them with the Revolution lip liner in the shade Glory. This is from the lip duo that they do. And I've filled in the rest of my lips with the liquid lipstick in the same shade. This is a matte lip duo and I love the colour. It's such a lovely everyday colour. It's not too harsh, it's not too bold. It's a nice neutral shade for me and I love it. And finally, using the e.l.f. mist and set spray, I lightly mist my face to set my makeup in place and use a beauty blender to pat the spray in, which helps to give a nice finish to the skin. And voila! How do you like that?
Right guys, so that was my simple makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and let me know if you tried this little look out. All the products that I used in this video will be linked below, so do go ahead and check those out. If I can't find them, then I will try and put something that's similar in place of it. But yeah, I hope you liked it. I think it turned out okay. What do you think? Yeah? Well, if you're not already, do go ahead and subscribe. That would be lovely. Let me know that you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and make a comment and I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys.